lost my iPad, my marbles and my book bag.
Some friends in primary school.
My jumper.
Socks and a watch. Toy monkey.
My headband.
My presents.
My grandma, and I've lost money.
My shoes, my squishies.
A few friends that I really thought like close friends.
And I lost one of my toys.
I found friends.
Money.
I found friends.
A daddy.
A football.
An Xbox game.
Books.
Loads of friends at school.
A new school.
My makeup.
I want to find a candy shop. I want to find new family members.
I want to find new friends that have different personalities than me.
I want to find new toys that I don't play with.
I want to find John Terry and give him some cream.
I want to find some new friends.
I've lived on Thames View since about 1958 when my mum and dad moved into the first house, one of the first houses.
I've lived here 50 years plus.
One thing that we've really lost is access to our GPs because we've had the same doctor now for well over 20 years. He's still our same doctor. They've put a couple of different ones in the surgery, but there's just so many thousands of people now using that same surgery that we all have problems getting to see them. So that is quite a big loss.
I think I've lost my identity.
I've lost my hats, scarves and gloves.
Okay, and what have you found in Barking?
I found gloves.
I've lost my dad and I've lost my grandparents, but I've found new friends. I've worked in this shop for 25 years, so we've found new customers. We've lost some customers because they've moved away.
I've lost nothing. I've gained everything.
I've lost a phone before, after I got off the train.
I've lost my little doggy.
Oh, boo.
But I've found 2 little puppies.
A daughter.
I've lost a light green diary a while ago and it had my childhood photo.
We formed a community garden. We formed a coffee morning group to get people out of their homes that were isolated and were lonely.
Lovely set of people in there. They all have a knit and natter, mostly nattering. I found a need also to do the knitting, have sales here in the library, and all the proceeds go to charity.
I worked at libraries for nearly 16 years and I found that local children are very, very creative, very eager to learn.
We haven't lost anything. We enjoy it. We used to live here, but we don't live anymore. But we're still in Dagenham, so we love it.
There have been people who have moved away. There's I think some people live here for a long time, and some people come and go. So that's what we find and we lose. We find new customers, new patients, new people, and we lose people as well when they move away or they're not with us anymore.
There's been lots and lots of people from abroad moving over here, which over time you get used to. I suppose we've got a better transport system.
The best thing of where I live is because I want to discover new houses so I know more people.
The best thing about where I live is that there are new people I can meet and talk to and they'll be friendly to me.
The shops and the houses that there are in Thames View.
The best thing about my area is that I can make new friends every day.
I can make new friends. Park and shops.
My favourite memory is when I walked down the street, I always see dogs and I always stroke them.
My favourite memory is that in this area I was born.
Probably when I moved here before, because my parents came from a different place.
we tend to get forgotten on this estate.
Well, lots of demolition and building works and building on our green spaces. The council insist on doing that. We've got a building going up now, and that's going to be about 5 stories high. To me, that's not the right thing to do these days. We want lower, like bungalows and houses, rather than blocks of flats.
More schools in this area.
I want to see people not littering on the sidewalk and put them in the recycling so they could be recycled and reused.
Less cars.
New places. That's the new thing I would like to see.
I think there should be more education.
I would like to see more houses because mostly there's a lot of people who are lying down on the streets and need help, and the government aren't doing anything to help them.
We get to have new type of nature.
There's sometimes threats at night time around this area, and it's a little bit bad for young people because young people might think it's their friends and they just might get stabbed or killed.
People need to make new buildings and there isn't a lot of space, so I think it would be very difficult for the younger people, my generation, to find homes.
It kind of depends really, because some people who are going to school, they probably find it easier because like they have families to live with, but other people who don't have the opportunities to go to school or really have a home or a family, it'd be kind of harder for them to find a job.
There's lots of pollution, which is making it harder for younger people to breathe.
So many people are making the wrong choices in behaviour.
Bad people use them so they can do bad things.
I do really feel that there should be more apprenticeships available, no matter in what trade, but there should be a lot more and available for the children. Maybe bring back the work experience.
The world's changed so much over the last 30 odd years that you haven't got the opportunities so much that we had. But there are apprenticeships out there. Don't give up. Keep asking if you really want to work, which is the best thing for you. And get yourself involved as much as you can in the community, because you never know what's going on and what might lead you to something.
Focus on your learning and just be safe.
Lost and found. Lost and found. Lost and found. I was found in the ground. My joy was so much I made a sound with a pound. In terms of your project with New View, I create something new. I did chicken and chips too.